Joe Lewer, Alan, another difficult night for the Sandgrounders. Your thoughts after the game?
Well, listen, you can't give people 2 goal starts, that's for sure. And we've probably played the best side in the league that we've played so far. I think they're a very, very workmanlike side. And we said before we went out, if we don't match that, we'd have a problem. And to be honest with you, as I said to you, I think they're the best side that we've played and seen in this league. So give them credit.
Some similarities to Stockport, another early goal they'd scored after 30 seconds. How did that set the tone for the rest of the match?
It's always difficult, like we say. You know, you can't give goals away cheap. And after, was it 28 seconds, we believe, you can't do that. And you're on the back foot. So from our point of view, 3 goals tonight can be avoided, that's for sure. And you can't give people 3 goal starts in this league. And when we get back from 2-1, then they're panicking. You know, we're back in the game, and if we take a couple of chances there, we're right back in it. But then we go and concede another silly goal, and you can't do it. Just can't do it.
So after the penalty at 2-1, you had some momentum, and maybe Southport at times looked favourite for the next goal. What could possibly have been done differently to take advantage of that situation when we had it?
Nothing at all. You just can't put that in perspective. Unfortunately, you know, you can't. Listen, you just can't put that into words. You can't say what could you have done. Those 3 goals tonight, they're avoidable. That's for sure. And to be honest with you, I thought the fans tonight were brilliant. Stayed behind the team, which is fantastic. And as I say, we've got to give them credit.
After a good start to the season, you found yourself at the end of 3 consecutive defeats. How do you turn the form around?
Listen, I don't think we're going to play a side like that tonight. On Saturday, that's for sure. How do you turn it round? By sticking together, getting the changing room back together, which is important. We've had a good meeting in there tonight, and yeah, they do want to stick together and have a go, that's for sure.
Before the penalty, it'd been 11 goals without reply from Southport. What do you have to do to get scoring again?
Listen, we're creating chances, like we did tonight. You know, at certain things, we're snatching at things. When your confidence is not right, you do snatch at things and you don't relax and you do things like that. But listen, at the end of the day, it's a hard one to take tonight, that's for sure. And I don't think it's a Stockport, and I don't think it's a Kidderminster. These are a very, very good side, and make no mistake about that.
Early sub for Curtis Jones. He looked to be in a little bit of pain as he walked off. What's the situation behind that?
Don't know. We you know, could be a ligament problem. We don't know. Shuey's come off with a hamstring, and to be fair to Andy White, he's stuck out there. He's got a broken nose, and to be fair to him, yeah, he had a little bit of a go tonight.
I mean, there's been a lot of discussion about particularly the previous injuries and the current fitness of Jennings and Schumacher. How close are they to being at full fitness again?
Jeno's obviously had a hamstring, and he's now saying that obviously it's not the hamstring that's the problem, it's other parts of his body that's playing up for him. Shuey tonight's come off with a hamstring, so we won't know that until Thursday.
You brought in Nathan Lowe today, just before the 3 o'clock deadline. What can you tell supporters about Nathan Lowe?
Well, we've seen him a couple of times, Nathan. He's very good on the ball. As you see tonight, he pulls the trigger from anywhere. He had a great shot there, which the keeper's made a great save from. Hopefully he comes in and he'll be a good addition to the squad.
Bradford Park Avenue in the FA Cup on Saturday. How important is the FA Cup to Southport this season, and what are you expecting from Bradford? Say you've already played them once this season.
I think it's important to any club. The money that can be generated, I think that's a big thing for any football club. Bradford, I think they're a very decent side. That their work ethic is very good. The boys up front, they play everything into him, and he's a handful. If you look after him, then obviously, hopefully, we can go on and win a game of football.